Okay. Okay, guys. In this video, we are going to talk about how to get started with productivity, life, and health. In this video, this style is a video visual content, right? Script outline. This has been the settings I've been using lately that has been helping me through this process. I hope you guys enjoy, right? The struggle getting started. How do you actually know the essentials and basic necessities? Things such as food, water, fruit, health, proper eating, cooking, exercise, work, your job or career, finances, right? Organizing, managing, prioritizing. If you don't know what you need, then what you want almost doesn't matter. Focus on what is more important even to you, and then work towards what you want as well. Both can be achieved, but keep in mind you can live off of what you need and not what you want. Unless, precisely, what you want is exactly or clearly what you need. There is always room to improve and further research. Circumstances, style, and voice. The outline, the frame, the framework. For writing, study first, practice even, practice after. Even same time if possible. Offline and online work. Offline and online life. I had to get um get used to this, get a little more familiar with it, and have implemented it and started, getting more accustomed with such. Take time for both. Trust the process and your own skills. Drafting the how-to of how to get things done. The direction, guideline, layout, or template. The vision and puzzle. The puzzle. I want to or I need to. The process. Know what you want and figure out how to get it done. Work, practice, edit. Work, practice, edit, or innovate. Figure out how to improve upon what you already have. You know, putting the little pieces together. But in order to put the pieces together, you have to know the grand scheme of the puzzle, what you want for your life, the different elements, the different elements that make up your life, right? Putting the pieces of the puzzle together, little by little, intuition and innovation. How to make it better? Use what you have. Gradual change. Gradual change. Once you want change, whether or not you like it or not, life constantly changes. And we have to learn to accept it and appreciate it and move on. Okay. Okay. All right. So that is one of it. All right. But the thing is, you could change gradually. You could change gradually. Yeah. What I mean is, you could slowly move towards the direction of grander change by making little moves towards what you hope to achieve for yourself. Never get too comfortable. Right? You could live a happy life, consistent, contented, but trying to get too comfortable where you are, because I believe like that in a way hinders growth, hinders you from further growth and such, right? trying new things, exploring other options or alternatives. Technically, just saying, you could try different things to see if most mostly like if this what you're doing currently isn't working to your best interest, you could try doing something else to help your trade process, help pass the time. Next pointers. How do you know exactly where to start? I came to the conclusion that the best place to start is the most basic of necessities, right? More or less just sorting out your wants and needs, like what is necessary, what do you want for your life, what are your wants, what are your needs, learning to manage such, right? Struggle of living. We can afford, we can affect how our lives will become. We might not be able to change people's reactions or direct circumstances, but we can create change, some level of change in our own lives that can affect the wider world of people in general. Uh, excuse menu process, new settings, getting started. Yeah. Getting started. Pick your play. You can do one thing till you're good at it and then learn to do another. If you're real good, you can find out how to do more than one major task at once. It's like maintaining two jobs, multitasking, learning to do two different things, you know, yeah. Basic needs. Why do we work or live? Survival only, is it so? There must be something that keeps you going. Some people have responsibilities that are greater than just theirs. They have more than just their own self to feed and nurture. All things considered, essential and basic necessities. I've mentioned this earlier. With a few additions with the most current situation with the pandemic and everything, there would be a few additions to the list nowadays, such like things as face masks, sanitizing, getting sanitizers, sanitizing the environment, and soap and such, a sanitary environment and equipment, things that you use to make sure the place is sanitary and safe, and to make sure that nobody catches the virus and prevent it. If you don't have what you need, then what you want almost doesn't matter. Circumstance. I am grateful that, jeez, long. I am grateful that I've lived in an environment where I am not neglected basic needs. I may not have quite figured out exactly how to become fully independent in the process, but I had to learn and I'm still learning. I guess that in I guess that is the challenge in life, that in spite of your circumstances you still have to find a way to survive and thrive on your own. No other person can make up your mind for you. No other person can live your life for you. Right? Comprende? Comprende. You have the power to affect your own circumstances. Right? With the right tools, you can build anything. What are you building upon today? part of the path is partly paved, and who knows how the journey looks ahead. It's the moment right now that we can help groom our own paths and carve out a future for ourselves. Things may not always go as expected, but it's better. Style and voice, uniqueness. You have in you what no other will. There can never be another like you in this entire universe. Only you are capable of doing what you does best. Yes, other persons can create a piece of art, but only you can create it in the way you do and reach certain people's, certain people's, certain persons and have an impact like no other. Alright, guys. Goals, personal, social, family, friends. Never give up. Just know sometimes you might have to give up or let go of some things to make room for what truly matters in your life. And it's for your own good. For example, I wanted to do many tasks at a one point in time in my life and try to better multitasking skills, but I got burnt out even faster. What I had to learn was that in order to get better at one thing, I needed to gradually learn, then attempt to add more to my schedule, even manage what I can, and seek help via someone else or something else to do the task or work for me. Keep in mind, maybe later, everything will work out as it should. You might have to do to be all things, but later in life you might reach a standard where you can focus more on things that you are more passionate about. But for now, just keep doing your thing and keep being authentically yourself. The world is a better place with you in it. Conclusion. Let's recap. Basic needs. Right? I touch on that. Basic needs that help us go in things pertaining to life, such as food, water, health, shelter, and such, exercise, all these different things. If you miss anything, you could always rewind. Go if you all need a copy of this, just pick me up, let me know. Better your circumstances, make your life more enjoyable, more peaceful, more blissful place for yourself. All right. You can change your circumstances. You could make a difference, right? Your current situation, your current circumstances might be difficult. You might not be as happy in where your life, exactly where your life is right now, but you can change that. You have the power to make change or some level of change in your life. You can shift your circumstance into a more reasonable situation that you are comfortable with. Manage your wants and needs. That is straight on the point. Things that you desire, things that you want. Focus more on the things that you need. If what you need and what you want is roughly around the same place, you're in a good spot in life. Yeah, pick up you. Make the best make the best out of what you have right now. Eat well, live well, exercise frequent, and maintain good health. Take time for the things that are most important in your life. Be grateful, live grateful. Check out my other videos. Look out for one update on why I've been inconsistent on YouTube, a Q&A, and other videos. Let me know if you all like this style of video. If you don't, oh wait, it has helped me with my progress And if you all stay updated for the next video, you'll get a more in-depth reasoning why it took me this long to figure out such process that works best for me and is much easier. Alright, you could follow me on my social media platforms. Link will be in the description below. Hit that subscribe button, like, and leave a comment below what you'll think. If this has been helpful in any way. If y'all want some notes on it, I have already noted this. If you all want me to be more specific with anything that I didn't touch on, please let me know. Thanks again. Uh, thanks again. Peace, love, blessings your way. Geek out.